I have to say, chaps, we have quite the episode here today, and honestly, there's a lot to unwrap here. But because we don't want to waste too much time, we're going in for the jugular and head straight to the main highlights. First is the reveal that Gloria's grandparents were killed by bandits. This is important because it meant that the stakes for today's episode is at its highest, considering that Sarasa also has a history with such uncivilized groups of people. Second is the reveal that the girls actually did not know that the woman who showed up last episode was actually Ophelia Milis. Which is odd because it basically implies that Sarasa never bothered to introduce her master to her girls. And really guys, you can't blame Iris and Kate for not recognizing Ophelia because the medieval times are a period of history where knowing a famous name doesn't mean you also know what they look like. It's not like today where social media exists. So Iris and Kate, they deserve a bit of slack here. As for the third main highlight and the biggest highlight in my opinion is how Sarasa dealt with the bandits that she encountered in today's episode. Because let's be honest, how she dealt with them instantly puts her standing way above a vast majority of protagonists. Because most protagonists don't kill their enemies for fear of being no better than them. But Sarasa didn't fall for this overused trope, and the show actually implied that she killed every single one of them, which definitely adds a layer of personality that we don't normally see in a typical anime protagonist, even more so in a CGDCT type of protagonist. And one more thing before I end this review, if you haven't noticed, the name of today's villain, Greedily, is actually a play on the English adverb greedily, which simply means to do things in a greedy manner, which in my opinion is a rather cheeky way of naming an episodic villain. So there you have it. And with that said, that's basically it for me for this episode. I thank you all for watching and see you guys in the next episode.